Here's what you need to know this Wednesday. SAP said this morning the $1.3 billion jury verdict against it will not affect its full-year results. The German software company lost the copyright infringement case brought against it by Oracle and is weighing its options. Shares are down about 1% in Frankfurt, 2% in pre-market trading in the US. Oracle shares are up 1% in pre-market. Now, the jury award represents 52% of SAP's $2.49 billion of free cash flow as of September 30th. Asian markets stabilizing after an earlier sell-off in their first chance to react to the shelling in South Korea. Seoul's Kospi index finished down just 0.2%, while stock and bond futures rose. The cleanup continues after the incident, which led to at least 2 deaths and damaged dozens of houses. A US aircraft carrier group set off for Korean waters today to join exercises with South Korea. Ireland's weakened government will announce plans today to cut welfare spending and raise taxes to help meet terms of its bailout. The 4-year plan will save 15 billion euros. The government is also set to take a majority stake in top lender Bank of Ireland, whose shares have sunk this week. The Irish Independent newspaper says it could pump cash into ailing banks as early as this weekend. And if that wasn't tough enough, S&P downgraded Ireland's credit rating and placed it on negative watch. Ireland retains an investment grade rating of single A. But get this, the average yield on Irish government debt, now north of 8%, exceeds the average yield on far lower rated US junk bonds by at least 10 basis points. CDS spreads on debt of other European nations are widening as a result of Ireland's troubles. Portugal, Spain and Belgium. Yes, Belgium saw spreads hit record highs. Meanwhile, the view from Germany looks surprisingly strong, like it's in a different world altogether. Business sentiment in November jumped to its highest level ever reported in the IFO survey, higher than even the most optimistic forecaster. Thomson Reuters IFR market sees US durable goods orders rising 0.7% above the consensus forecast for no gain. Economists say a strong number would add to growing evidence that manufacturing is growing faster, though still at a slow pace. Weekly jobless claims and new home sales are among the other reports due out today. Finally, good news for Crocodile Dundee fans everywhere. The Australian government has dropped its tax case against Paul Hogan. The movie star was investigated over allegations he put tens of millions of dollars in film royalties in offshore tax havens. Hogan was reportedly served with a $37.6 million tax bill back in July. The Australian Tax Office unavailable for comment. Stay tuned. Later today, Thomson Reuters proprietary research analyst Jaron Martis gives you a look at how this year's holiday season sales are shaping up ahead of Black Friday. That is what you need to know this Wednesday. I'm Axel Threlfall. This is Reuters.